Billie, you say in the film, I come from being a fan. Do you think the fans and this generation needs artists who not only generate beauty, but also an opinion?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's like when you have a platform, I think that it's your responsibility to use it for good. We get the privilege of having a voice that reaches a large audience, and so I think it's really important that I use that for good and to advocate for people and for animals and for art, and you know, that's always been a really important thing for me. And honestly, I think also part of what we really agreed on and part of what bonded us quickly was our simultaneous kind of beliefs in the world and feelings about doing good for the world, you know?
Absolutely. You know, we didn't get on a soapbox on this film, though, and that could easily be its own whole film. You know, what I felt my job in this was to capture how wonderful this show is, which, you know, obviously it showcases you as a performer, but there's so much thought that's gone into the visual presentation and the musical presentation. So my job was kind of easy. We made it a little more complicated than it needed to be when we started to get into, you know, going behind the scenes into Billie's reality on the day of the show and what it's like to be a performer under that kind of pressure, that constant ongoing pressure of a tour, you know. We decided to keep it tightly bounded to that, you know, so it's really just kind of letting the fans see
that intimacy,
her experience of the day.
That reminds me of a scene of The Office, like Michael Scott, like doing parkour, you know? It
Of
was
course.
Like
Yeah, right.
it was amazing.